Alright, Golf Academy here, and this is Lawmage Academy 0.7.8. So I'm in the Academy Hall, and I think I'll just do some classes. So after you do Intro to Crystals, you can either choose Magusgaian Armors, and Property of Prison, Properties of Poison. So these armors, which are basically these items, I think if you complete that class, you'll be able to craft them. But you can also get them from the Rashia Forest. So, of course, these do give you some weaknesses, like the Mage gives you Slash, and that gives you, like, Weak to Pierce. And yeah, also I removed Lunelle and I replaced him with John, which we'll be using in the exam that's going to come soon. Very well, put the West Wing one. So I'm pretty sure the Chekron, or whatever his name is pronounced, will explain it, but again, I already have told y'all. Never mind, we will begin the class regards to attendance. You'll be learning about various armors used in Magusgaian's regions. Let's begin in the farmer region of Fallheart. Farmers have to carry vast tracts of land. However, they also have to deal with a sizable population of monsters. As far as it's essential monster raids, the farmers had to find a way to protect themselves. That pretty much sums up my child. Being chased with monsters during harvest isn't fun. Indeed, that is why the past armor was invented. Cheap, easy to make, and designed to protect oneself against physical attacks. Moving on morning in British region of Han. I presume some of you are from that region? I'm from None, Professor. It's a decent place. Alright, there is Bawsey. Or Bawsey 4. My father would always bring on a fancy crystal when I had a mission to crystal mines. I see, monsters here are tough but slow. It's usually better to run away than to fight them. Still, it's best to have a Lawmage ready in the vicinity. In any case, miners always have to look out for cave-ins. You need to be fast if you don't want to get buried in those mines. Yeah, sometimes that is a strategy, RPG strategy. Don't confront the enemy, instead, don't confront and fight them, and instead run away. In such circumstances, light grab is the ideal choice. It provides sufficient mobility to outmaneuver monsters, as it prioritizes speed over defense. Finally, we have the Monsters, Magusgaian Cultural Center. The residents of malls are dedicated by preserving tradition, especially ones that involve magic. Unfortunately, this attracts mages with ill intent. There are syndicates and malls that capitalize on illegal use of magic, even unauthorized use of Lawmage spells. That's true. I've seen a number of mages grown to give special spellcasting lessons to kids. They aren't teaching anything useful though. It's a scam if you ask me. Quite so. Sometimes you have the cannons get aggressive if you don't patronize them. In order to defend themselves against such cannons, residents prefer wearing a mage cloak, which provides decent resistance. I guess we just expelled. I mean, not expelled, I mean dismissed. To conclude, I'm getting everyone the recipe for those armors. I advise you to craft them before taking on your next mission. So yeah, this is where you get the recipe and make them, but I already have them, so class dismissed. Magusgaian Armor 1 class. So yeah, if we talk to... I don't know what's the best option for Lunelle. Alright, maybe classes is an option? I'll do the middle one. The classes this month are really interesting. I want to take up all of them. You spend the rest of the evening talking about a favorite that Lunelle seems like she's having fun. Okay. Yes, I know. Yeah, I think like Drakewood's reward may seem useless at first, but once you get the recipe, I mean, since you get coffee every day, I mean, tired will really almost never be an issue. Because you can always just, you know, craft, you know, these. And then, yeah. Because you can always just craft espressos. Like, pretty much whenever you get tired. So, yeah. I'm gonna go back to the Academy Hall. And do the other class about poisons. Basically, poison, which, like in most RPGs, it decreases your health, and you can, which decreases your health, like every turn, as well as slowly decreasing your health, you know, like whenever, every couple steps. You can remove it with, I mean, antidotes. Now, first you might wonder why the poison wears off, which is, you know, never explained to you in the game. But this will explain it. Welcome, dear kids. Please settle down so we can begin the lesson on poison. Let's begin with what happened when one is poisoned. Simply not. Being poisoned in a state wherein your health gets reduced over time. Some monsters can affect poison more effectively than others. It is often known that each individual has a different tolerance to poison. Having said that, being poisoned is a matter of chance. Being struck by a poisoned monster does not guarantee you will be poisoned. Basically, yeah, attacks have a chance. Our aura is capable of curing most types of poison. That's why you'll eventually get cured, given enough time. However, keep in mind that it's a dangerous state to be in. Do not be careless when fighting poisonous monsters. That's why I advise bring a few antidotes if you're doing missions. Professor, part of my curiosity, but is there a spell that allows us to poison our foe? I also noticed this candidate has a face, which would suggest some possible character. You may recall usually in previous videos that if they do have a face, but they have a generic name instead of like whatever the name is supposed to be, sometimes it might be like a major character somewhat in the future. Something we've seen with like Alyssa, Lunelle, and John. Of course, although it's not a popular field of magic. Why so? It seemed like it would be a powerful spell. That may be true, however, you can use the same results by crafting a pot of poison. To elaborate, how should you know that Lawmage choose where they want to specialize in? Those specialized categories tend to be focused on elemental magic because it's more reliable. I suppose voice magic was different from elemental magic. Although, as I said, being poisoned is a matter of chance. The same holds true of poison magic. Even if you successfully cast a spell, doesn't mean necessarily your target will be poisoned. Interesting, so inflicting poison is a matter of luck then. That's one way to put it. Besides, it's easier to cut a file poison and develop a powerful poison spell. I assumed there would be a poison spell. I see. Thank you, Professor. That was very informative. Your questions are very addict, aren't they? Questioned Candid. Surely you do not intend to poison someone. Oh no, Professor. I was simply interested in the fear aspect of it all. Very well, then I have no chance of concern. Which included costs here? I'll shoot a few simple antidotes. You're free to go after receiving one. And I got the properties of poison class. Keep one recipe can be on Potion Craft File 101. I encourage you to make some antidotes in preparation for the upcoming exam of this month. Now, there probably may be some reason why she asked us there, but again, that's going to become obvious once we get there. Class dismissed. Alright, gonna talk to Lunelle again. Okay, there's no more classes we can take, so... Oh, okay. Got in close to Lunelle. Talk to her and ask her if she needs anything. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I think I might just maybe do both. I'm just gonna talk to talk to John.
Yeah.
Do you ever feel like you're at crossroads and can't decide what path to take? What's bothering you? A lot of things are going in my head right now. I'm supposed to learn a new spell, but I can't decide which one. It doesn't help that my mentor gave me a stern warning yesterday. What happened? I was told to report to the Vinner's office yesterday. Apparently, I had to be reminded of the Academy's regulations. Did you see a notice they posted a while ago? They said that they shouldn't engage monsters here. Instead, report any sign of the keepers instead. Well, thanks to the policy of Lawmage, if we see someone in danger, we should help them. Simple as that. A few days ago, I saw a monster here. I was about to fight it, preventing bar our cannons, but a keeper arrived and stopped me. They told me I was breaking an Academy's directive. I was even threatened to lower my grade if I engaged in our monster. What? How can they lower your experience? That's not fair to players. So you can't just blindly put your faith in a person just because they are in a position to afford it. Even so, if the system itself leads to injustice. Let me tell you a story. When my parents died, I was sent straight to the orphanage. It wasn't the best years of my life, but I did become close friends with this girl. One day, I saw her car at Bruises, told me that the older kids would bully her, sharing her food. We were told to report any incident of bullying. That was the proper thing to do, so I went to the director and told him about it, but it only made things worse. The director scolded bullies and made him do chores for a month. He said it was a proper punishment because it was their first offense. What? You know what happened next? The kids were pissed and the bullying became worse for my friends. What happened to the girl? She just broke down. She barely talked to anyone, including me. Since then, I told myself to resolve things from her way, but I need to get stronger. I figured the best way to change was the Lawmage Academy, so I left the orange and did everything I could to get here. Good idea. Was it really a good idea? Not sure so anymore. To be honest, I don't care if I don't graduate. I'll be happy as long as I learn power spells and different hours of it. You're brave. Thanks, although some people are calling me stupid. Don't worry, I'll do my best to graduate so I can use Lawmage spells legally. That brings me to a question. Which spells do you think I should learn? Can't decide between Fire Spell, hit all wounds, or debuff lower defense. I'll just use Fire Spell. Or Fire Spell, huh? That'll make it easier to wipe out crystal monsters. That would have been useful if I was at Rashia Forest, but alright, so tonight, you better go finish it by tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hey Sal, thanks for talking to me today. You have to cover mine to decide on my next step. I want money for my only friend in this county. Got Sunburn. I think I might just as well do Lunelle as well. Even though I probably aren't going to maybe bring her, but at least I might just show you know, when you befriend her. But unfortunately, I never got a show about talking in a cafe. So. Yeah, because I don't think I ever talked to her last time I played this game before. So I think this might be the first time I triggered this event here. I'm happy you're available today. I've been meaning to talk to you. How have you been? Good. Wonderful. I'm glad you're well. Sorry, I want to ask you for some advice. I want to learn a new spell, but I can't decide which one to pick. On the other end, there's a water spell that hit multiple enemies. That seems powerful, doesn't it? On the other end, I can learn a healing spell. That would help preserve health potions during missions. What do you think? What do you think? I'd like to hear your thoughts on it. So you can either, either do healing or get a water spell. That probably would be pretty useful if you didn't get like in heal. Yeah, I think I'll just choose the water spell. Let's see, I suppose I'll do so, and it's quickly. Thank you for your advice, I'll say right away. It's nice to have someone in counter advice. I guess that's what friends do, huh? Wish I could make some more friends. What's stopping you? I don't know, I suppose I don't have enough conversations. We're both people to start a conversation. Oh, this place looks nice. I don't mind staying here all day. It's Chrissy. Kingsley. I heard they offer great coffee. Should we get some? No, guns and Sims and stares at teapots. Oh, okay, yeah. Hello, I don't know. Oh, hi. Oh, is there something you need? I was wondering if you two would like to have some tea with me. Or at least with Sile. Ah, there's a girl. You know her? Oh, thought she was your friend. Why did she really ask that to go? That's so weird. Alright, how is all of those? Seems has some brag. Here, trick people. I don't expect them to be a salsa softball. Excuse me. Oh, sorry, I have to go. Remember to beat my mentor today. Me too. A big mission coming up. Yeah, I also have a mission too. Now she's about to cry. Are you okay? I'm fine. What matters worse, I learned from ethics, right? No, it doesn't make protection any harder. You can't please everyone. That's true. Can't possibly expect everyone to like me. I know, it can be awkward around people, but that would be nice if people would be a bit more patient with me. I like the way you are. Thanks, you're really kind. Anyway, I think I'll go back tonight. I don't feel like staying here any longer. I'll let you know once I learn that spell. Thank you for spending time with me, though. Appreciate your patience, Lyle. Alright, thanks for being my friend. Lunelle learns an Aqua. They have like 200,000 gold. 2,000 gold. I'll do job again. Alright, so we're on day 18. I don't need, yeah, we'll not need the espresso this time. Because I think we're near the end of the game. At least on version 0.7.8. So I'm gonna go back to the library. Which I believe we can get a, which I'll show you something about staff. Clear all the classes for now, but... So I'll probably show you something, because I don't think I have anything else to do. Welcome to the library, candidate. How may I help you? I'll read. That gives us the Holy Orders. That just gives us experience, not much of useful, but there's the Wall of Illusion. Let's go read that. Pearl, take a seat. I'll bring a book to you shortly. We begin reading the book, Wall of Illusion. Lawmage Academy has a historical institution built to withstand a test of time. It has survived siege and communities throughout history, thanks to being enchantments that received from Lawmage. One of the enchantments is the Wall of Illusion. The creation of the spell was inspired by the way fairies enchant their territories to keep outsiders from finding a village. There are many rooms in the academy that are not meant for candidates or visitors to enter, thus the administrators have enchanted rooms to protect them. You find a torn piece of paper tucked between the pages of the book. This is your first clue. Bookshelf in a room where you learned your first spell. Unknown library. I found a mysterious book tucked between the page of the book. It reads, bookshelf in a room where I learned the first spell. Find the bookshelf. Wonder what this dump means, but I can't figure out right away. I had to finish the book, realized it was already late. So I head back to the dorm. I think it should be on day 19. Alright, so this will be last day. Alright, no longer tired. Alright, let's see if there is if he notices. Browse all cans. The county has been written in the cake. You can now access and drink with garden. They're reminded that first exam move was held at the end of the month. Prepare adequately and good luck. Alright, so let's go back to there. I'll see what they say when you talk to them. Already. I signed up for your advice, fan sign both. Sorry, I think it'd be quite useful. I'll be sure to use it when going mission together. I'll check my items first. Yeah, I think I'll use that grade stamp, so let's increase. Make giant grade 8. Yeah, it does not increase the it, but I think when you rest, it will increase that. So we have tea jars, sparkle bug, a health flask, mana potion, and a couple of Restia flowers. Let's see what
Yeah.
learn a spell what I talked about last time. It's pretty cool. I'll show it to you when you take a mission. Deal? So yeah, there's a spell we learned. Sandbird does about 40 on them. Yeah. So we also got, we have a spell. So we also had a spell from Lunelle. Unfortunately, we won't really get to see them in action because that water spell that Lunelle learns, isn't very useful in the exam because the slimes that we're going to encounter later on, they absorb water, which would make her attack and aura useless. But if you select healing, she could be pretty useful. So you could have effectively about 2 or 3 characters with it, since we have the Envolt Crystal. Alright, before I do conclude, I'm going to go get the gonna go get that crystal here, but so I believe it's this room. Gonna get the item. Yep, see. A Voltstaff. So what does a Voltstaff do? 2 attack, 4 magic, 3 lock. So I think I'll equip it. Alright. See if there's anything about the charms and armor. Okay, let's see. Charms and armor. For light garb, I need 2 lever. Let's see. Let's see. Padded armor. Yeah, we'll take... I guess a slash, but I don't really think the enemy in the exam will use it. So... we can at least give... I think I'm gonna craft a narrow one, but they'll craft a light garb. Alright, I think I'll just maybe, yeah, go get that crystal. So yeah. And that'll just be pretty much it. Now, we'll see what happens if you talk to him. Okay, I can't lay out for the next 3 days. Headmaster, upgrade Magusgaian Academy. Yeah. I believe, like, basically what he says. That means we probably won't be able to... Oops, wrong way. We gotta go right to the church. I think we do have the items. Greetings, I may help you offer. Very well, let's make an offering. May divine, accept this offering in hands. Offering a charge of less force. Do good of all creation, all that is. Thank you, community candidates. Please accept this as a whole appreciation. May you find it useful in your endeavors. Envolt Crystal. To give and not to count the cost of inputs for you, candidate. Yeah, it does make them weak to Earth, but they can cast Envolt. So, let's see. I think I will give this to... Yeah, I give this to Lissa. I believe no one does use Earth. I believe there's no enemy in the exam will use it, so... It won't really matter here. Yeah, at least it'll give us a couple that use it. Okay. I'm gonna rearrange some stuff, so rubber pendant. I don't think we're really gonna need it, so let's give Alyssa the Owl earring. Yeah, it should work. Alright, I think that concludes this video. So next time we'll go do the exam, which will be a long video, so I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.